Hey everyone, did you see Miss USA last night? Let's talk about it. And stay tuned because I have a platform and we play Would You Rather. I'm a social. Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. What the fuck? I've always covered Miss USA and Miss Teen USA because I know I'll get great material such as Miss Teen South Carolina. This pageant seems like a joke as it's owned by NBC and Donald Trump and hosted by Billy Botox Bush and this actress from My Name is Earl who may be funny on a sitcom but could barely speak last night having mucho difficulty con el teleprompturo. This event can best be summarized in 2 words, Kenan Thompson. The fate of these women and this very important title of Miss USA lies in the hands of experts such as Kelly Monaco from Dancing with the Stars and All My Children, Claudia Something from Deal or No Deal, Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live, and gossip blogger Perez Hilton. I don't even understand how they possibly vote and what are they looking for? It's 2 hours of walking in time to music. They don't let them do talent because, trust me, walking is hard enough for these ladies. I bet it was hard. And if you watch Miss America where they still insist on doing talent, you realize that no one wants to see a hot girl playing the xylophone while line dancing. In our great land of opportunity, I believe that ugly people should be allowed to showcase their talents and hot people should just be hot. My name is Michael Buckley and I'm running on a platform of ugly people have talent. One of the prizes for Miss USA is a scholarship to film school, so the assumption is that all these women are more concerned with launching an entertainment career than finding a cure for world hunger. And don't even ask them about the economy, it's not pretty. The first hour was lots of walking and smiling and wearing bathing suits from the Jessica Simpson swimsuit collection. It doesn't get any better than this. The first round of questions were a warm-up question, which in retrospect feels like a joke because there was nothing warm about what went down. The first questions were like, what makes you beautiful? Where did you get your nickname, Daddy Longlegs? Tell us about your buddies abroad program. This one girl talked about having pen pals like it was her effing idea. I'm Miss Utah and I invented pen pals. And then they asked Miss Kentucky what she looks for in a man and she said her dad. Gross. Mr. Trump said, stay tuned for the Celebrity Apprentice. It's going to be tremendous. I fired 2 people. He's going to buy NBC, isn't he? And then it was time for the main event, the real questions. Miss Arizona should be thanking Miss California for being such an a-hole because her answer was pretty spectacular too. Kenan Thompson, also known as Fat Albert, also known as the guy who said he understands why Chris Brown beat Rihanna, asked Miss Arizona about universal health care and she said, word for word, I think this is an issue of integrity, regardless of what I think and what end of the political spectrum I stand on. I was raised in a family to know right from wrong, and politics, whether you fall in the middle or the left or the right, it's an issue of integrity, whatever your opinion is, and I say that with the utmost conviction. I watched it back like 10 times. That's adorable that you have all this conviction, but he asked your opinion. Do you believe in universal health care? And you gave a book report on integrity and how everyone should have their own opinion. Well played. Somehow I think she would have answered that way no matter what the question. I believe, in my opinion, in my household, that Mr. Trump and NBC did this on purpose, asking these women about healthcare, Afghanistan, and things that they hoped that they would stumble on. They warm you up with questions like, how did you get your nickname, Daddy Longlegs? And then they throw Afghanistan at them. These girls have been walking in Jessica Simpson bathing suits all evening. They are at an all-time dumb. And then it happened, the real water cooler moment. Perez Hilton asked Miss California if all states should follow Vermont and the other 3 states that allow same-sex marriage, and she says she thinks it's great that we live in a land where you can choose same-sex marriage or opposite marriage, but in my country, in my family, I believe marriage should be between a man and a woman. So this answer is a hot mess from start to finish. She says it's great we live somewhere where you can choose one or the other, but she must apparently live with her family in another country where you shouldn't have a choice. Also, I have never heard the term opposite marriage, so hats off for coming up with an expression. Here's my opinion. Let me borrow from Miss Arizona. Regardless of what I think and what end of the political spectrum that I stand on, I was raised by my family to know right from wrong, and this hoe bag is wrong. Many in the crowd cheered at her answer. A few booed. Imagine how many homosexuals were there thinking, I probably trained your daughter to sparkle with hate. Yahoo reports that there was a shouting match in the lobby after, and the mother of Miss New Mexico got in the act and said, it's the Bible. It says marriage between Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Real original. We've never heard that one before. Here's the thing, mother effer of New Mexico. This is not a religious issue. It's a civil rights issue. It's never been a religious issue. The Bible is outstanding literature, but it was not written with the intention of governing a nation. Amen. A few quick other things since it's Monday. Oh, and Wednesday, I am announcing Miss YouTube finally. Who do you think won? And if you follow the very talented Kim Kardashian on Twitter, you will know she fell asleep in the sun with her enormous sunglasses on, and she looked hilarious and a little disfigured. So now, please call her Kim Kardashian. Oh, crap. Now she's going to open a tanning salon to supplement her clothing line, Dash, which I'm now just as getting as a play on her name, Kardash, and now I'm giving away this whole tanning idea, E. Now you can have a crossover apprentice-style competition reality tanning show, Sunset Tan versus Kardashian. And this is why I am here. Defend gay marriage, create employment opportunities for skanks, and talented ugly people. What the fuck? And I love that Kathy Griffin thinks that Ashton Kutcher is being paid to Twitter. That's your comment questions today. Number 1, who do you think won Miss YouTube? Number 2, do you think celebrities are being paid to Twitter? And 3, let's play Would You Rather. And you're also welcome to comment on Miss USA if you watched or have an opinion, but I warn you, you may offend me if you only believe in opposite marriage. It's 2009! Today's Would You Rather is page 41. Would you rather show up 20 minutes late for everything or 90 minutes early for everything? Leave your comments, and thank you for watching, rating, faving, subscribing. Ugly People Have Talent 2010!